What's going on, guys? My name is Josh and I'm back today with another Scream video. We just got a huge Scream 6 casting announcement and I'm just in awe. So pretty much it was just announced that Hayden Panettiere is going to reprise her role in the next Scream film as Kirby Reed, which is absolutely crazy. I'm a huge Kirby fan. I loved her in Scream 4, and honestly, Scream 4, the purpose of Scream 4 was to kind of introduce these new characters, and the next sequels, we're going to include these new characters. These new characters were supposed to, continue the Scream movies. And then when Scream 4 happened, all the new characters died, and one of my favorite characters was definitely Kirby. And pretty much in the movie, we see Kirby get stabbed, but they don't actually show her die. And then later, Wes Craven pretty much confirmed. He said, we saw Kirby get stabbed, but we'd actually never seen her die. So he pretty much hinted that Kirby's alive. So I definitely have been wanting Kirby to come back to a future Scream movie. I was really hoping she was in, the Scream 5. But the new directors are also Kirby fans, and they did a really cool thing because they added an Easter egg pretty much confirming that Kirby was alive. So I think, and they would have actually included her in the last Scream movie, but just they didn't really have, the timing didn't work out. And if they were to add her, she wouldn't have had the time to, her character wouldn't be able to shine. So they decided just to add an Easter egg in there. But yes, this is actually works out perfect to have Kirby come back to Scream 6, because first of all, Scream 5, the last movie, I feel like we had so many different characters. We had the 3 legacy characters, Sidney, Gail, Dewey, then all the new characters. So there was a lot of characters in this movie. Even the legacy characters, the 3 main characters, they didn't get a lot of time in the movie to shine. So I feel like if the last movie would have introduced, had Kirby come back, she just wouldn't really she would have been fighting with all the other characters for screen time. I just feel like her coming back now just is so much better. It works out better timing. And I just feel like, one, Dewey passed away in the last movie, so he was killed off. So now, we're still up in the air as far as we don't know officially if, will Sidney come back? Will Gail come back? I'm kind of assuming that Gail's going to come back, but Sidney is really definitely up in the air. Now, but with Dewey not being in the movie, and even let's say Sidney doesn't come back, that's perfect to have Kirby, someone from the previous movies join this new cast. So we know officially as far as who's coming back so far. Melissa Barrera's coming back as Tara Carpenter. Jenna Ortega's coming back. I'm sorry. Melissa Barrera's coming back as Sam Carpenter. Jenna Ortega's coming back as Tara Carpenter. Jasmine Savoy Brown is coming back as Mindy Meeks Martin, and Mason Gooding is coming back as his character, Chad Meeks Martin. So we already know the 4 new characters. They're all returning to the next Scream movie. They're going to all be leaving Woodsboro and trying to start over in some kind of new location. So I just think it's perfect that, the new characters are going to return, but then also we're going to get Kirby in this next movie. And I feel like now that, maybe, Dewey's not in this movie, it just gives her a little bit more room, that maybe Kirby can come back and have more of a big role in the movie, and her character is going to get to shine like how we always wanted her to. So this is definitely big news for Scream fans, and you got to give it up to us. We made this happen. Anytime, the Scream accounts, official accounts, made any kind of post about, Scream coming back, one of the comments under any of those posts was always, is Kirby coming back? Is Kirby coming back? So by us fans constantly asking about Kirby, we made it happen. She's officially coming back. So I am super excited, you guys. I hope you guys are too. This is definitely big news. But what are your guys' thoughts? Are you excited that Kirby's going to be in the next Scream movie? Please leave your comment. And where do you think she's been since the last movie? What do you think Kirby's been up to? How do you think she's going to be? What's going to be going on with her character? Please leave your comments below. And as always, thank you so much for watching.